Hello, class. I hope you guys are doing well. I am your instructor, Professor Gordon Curry, and it's good to be with you guys today. All right, so my focus in putting this video up for you all is just to give you some further instructions and just probably model and give you an example of some of what I'm looking for. All right, so the name of this assignment is create a YouTube video, and this is referencing what are the sections or one of the readings in perspectives of mass media. Okay, so for this particular assignment, I'm asking you to do two things. What I'd like for you to do is I'd like for you to identify two of the functions, either a function that mass media play for society or a function that mass media play for individuals. Identify two of the functions that you most relate to and give an example of how the media actually serve that particular function. All right, so here is how I would approach that assignment. Okay, so for me, two of the functions that media serve that I most related to were the entertainment function that media serve for society and the social utility function that media serve for individuals. Now, under the entertainment function that media play for society, I believe it goes without saying that much of society turns to the media for its own entertainment, hence television. We have services such as Netflix, in which we can watch movie and episodes of shows that have aired in the past, and almost use that as our way that we get television content. I think if you even look at the growing number of individuals that use Netflix as a streaming service, it really shows you how, hey, one of the reasons why it's doing so well is that people see the value of it and people are entertained and they actually want to see the content. Another way that we see the entertainment function is just through music. We have a plethora of genres, a plethora of artists that help to relate to maybe that appeal to our different kinds of musical tastes. And these artists are doing well because a lot of people or a lot of groups find those artists and that kind of music very entertaining. All right. So the next function that I also related to was the social utility function that the media serve for individuals. Now, social utility really deals with how we use the media to connect with others. And one of the terms under social utility was this thing called a conversational currency, essentially how we use media in order to have conversations with others. Actually, just this morning, I was talking with one of my friends about Virginia Tech's football team. Now, the both of us went to Virginia Tech, and so we relate on those particular grounds. But particular media-wise, this past weekend, both in football and basketball, Virginia Tech had seen some victories. On Saturday, we played Duke in basketball, and we ended up beating them. And we all know the reputation that Duke has had for many, many years in basketball, and Virginia Tech ends up beating them. And actually, earlier, we played University of Arkansas in the Belk Bowl, and we ended up defeating them 24-35. And one of the crazy things about it was that we started out losing in the first two quarters, and we were able to pick it up by the third quarter and end up taking that win for that bowl and end up winning that particular championship. And so largely through the conversation I was having with my friend, we see how we are both using the media, these games that we saw in the media, as social utility in order to have a conversation. So I hope that was a good example of what I'm looking for from this particular assignment. And I'm looking forward to hearing from you all and how you relate to these particular readings. All right, take it easy. Thanks.